except for
Greetings from Dystopia.
What's up, guys? I'm Sai.
I'm Lennox.
And today we are in Jasper, Florida, investigating the Hamilton County Old Jail.
Today we're going to be joined by our special guest, Mr. Simmons here.
Hey guys, how you doing?
This is his first ghost hunt.
Out of 1 to 10, where are you at? In like, ghosts are real? They don't fucking exist.
Well, right now I'm at a solid probably 3 or 4. I always, know there's something out there, and at the same time, I like to stay in my low zone. I don't mess with that type of stuff, but I mean, it's an experience. There's a lot to learn. It's always nice to get out of your comfort zone and whatnot. So let's see what happens tonight.
That's what we like.
There is some, call it sad or crazy history here. The last Florida public hanging was on this ground. There was at least 2 confirmed hangings here. There was definitely more. There's also at least 1 aggressive spirit. The tour guide said there might not be anything demonic, but
We don't
could
know
be.
that yet. This jail was built after the one in St. Augustine, the St. Augustine Old Jail. If you like what we're wearing, I'll pop some pictures up on the screen. That's where you can get them, right here.
Tucked away in the small town of Jasper, Florida, is one of the oldest jails in the state. Built in 1893, the Hamilton County Old Jail stood for nearly a century, a fortress of steel and suffering meant to contain the worst of humanity. But over the years, it started to contain something else.
Conditions inside were brutal. Inmates were crammed into tight, unventilated cells, sweltering in the summer and freezing in the winter. Fights, disease, and death were common, and according to local lore, so was execution. Some say men were hanged right here in the building, others died waiting for justice that never came.
But it's what came after that has people talking. Since the jail shut its doors in the 1980s, its building has become known for something far more chilling: its reputation for aggressive paranormal activity. Investigators, staff, even skeptics all report the same things: shadows that move on their own, loud bangs, growls, violent energy. Some have been scratched, others pushed, people have been chased out of rooms, or frozen in place by something they couldn't see.
Whatever lingers here isn't shy. Some believe the spirit trapped in these walls are the angry dead prisoners who died with hatred in their hearts. Others think something darker may have moved in, feeding off the pain and the violence that happened here. And tonight, we're stepping inside to find out ourselves.
Okay, we are in the living room. There we are. We have a little table set up, doorway to the kitchen, and we're going to be setting up the REM pod.
This right here is a REM pod. What it does is it creates a giant electromagnetic field, and if anything were to break said field, it will let us know. And I'll put it down and show you guys an example. Okay, so if anything were to... Simple as that.
If anything's in the room with us right now and you want to communicate, could you please touch that red light on the chair?
Join us and take a seat. This REM pod will not hurt you. It's just there to let us know that you're here. Just make noises and colors.
But I kind of... could you touch that red light one more time to let us know that you want to talk? If you'd like to talk, we also have a pack of Marlboro for you. All you have to do is touch that red light. One more time. EMF is going off on this. Oh, it stopped. As soon as that, there it goes. EMF on that chair is going off. Just a little bit though.
So this right here is a regular flashlight. You can find at Home Depot, Amazon, Lowe's, wherever you get flashlights at. It's a regular twist top. So we set it at a certain sweet spot, and then spirits are able to use energy, give it a tap to answer basically yes or no questions.
Yep. That wasn't you. Because this was a prison, we brought some playing cards. I assume the inmates played with these, and we also brought some Marlboros, because they probably smoked these during that time. I'm going to place the playing cards a chair?
I guess somewhere.
Alright. Marlboro, right next to it. Doesn't make it go off. If you want to talk to us, the Marlboro is yours. You just have to touch that red light or the flashlight, make it go off. The floor is yours. You touched it once. Can you just do it one more time and then we'll start speaking with you?
We have a black flashlight on the table next to the box of cigarettes. If you want to walk up to it and give it a little tap, and that way you can answer yes or no questions.
Alright, so we're gonna now put a cat ball on the table here. So if there's any force applied to it, hopefully it'll fall. It doesn't want to stay right now. There we go. So if any force is applied to that, it will flash like that.
That's a regular cat ball, like a cat toy you can find at PetSmart or Petco, wherever, and it's basically touch. So if something comes and taps it, it'll light up, and it'll let us know.
Ivano has volunteered to be the Estes Method. That's basically where you have all your senses blinded and you are plugged into the spirit box. So he's blindfold on, he can't see, he has headphones on, he can't hear us. We're going to be asking questions. He will be responding. Whatever he hears through the spirit box is going to be his answer. This is just supposed to prove that we're not faking the evidence or faking the responses.
What's your name?
1974. Too late.
If your spirits want, you can also communicate using either that flashlight up on the table by just tapping it. Same with the ball to the left.
Initials including.
Or this red light on the ground right here.
I want to try to get an intelligent response. So, maybe they don't remember their name because they're dead. Maybe they forgot. I don't know. But if there's anything in the room with us, can you please tell me what card I just put on the ground? That would be crazy if you could do that.
Get out.
Can you touch the red light if you want us to leave?
I told you to get out again. Behind you.
You're behind me. Do you hear that?
Go.
If you really want us to leave, just come and touch this red light.
Right next to me.
Very
Why
simple.
are you doing this?
Well, we want to figure out who's here. Why are you still here? Maybe you were falsely accused of doing something.
Get out. Get
Why,
out.
why do you want us to leave?
Yeah.
We didn't really get much at all. Okay, we're going to the women's barracks.
While we're walking over there, I'll explain what this is. This is a coffin-shaped music box. It is a motion detector. So what it's going to do, when I first start it up, it's going to calibrate the floor. And then after that point on, whenever we're to walk in front of it, it's going to make this go off.
This is the female barracks.
Addie Smith.
So it says the woman here had a baby and they were housed in the jail for a couple of months. The woman was accused of poisoning her husband.
She was not convicted, but was asked to leave the county.
That is some old school stuff. Lies. All right, the woman's cell. Got a sink. They got a toilet.
They had their own shower too.
So, whoever's here, there's a little light right there that you can touch that'll let us know you want to talk to us.
Then I'll put the music box in.
This is a cat ball. If you touch it, it'll move. It'll let us know you're here. We have some cigarettes. You guys probably like cigarettes, so If you talk with us today, talk to us, we'll give you some cigarettes.
Oh, nice.
Alright, welcome in. Can you please touch the REM pod or that red light again if you were a prisoner in the cell? Or a prisoner at all? Are you a guard? If you answer us, you'll get a cigarette. I'll go and get one out right now. We're not trying to bribe you, well, we are trying to bribe you, I guess, but
Yeah.
you know, you get something if you work with us. We're just trying to figure out what happened to you, why you're still here. I don't know if anybody died in this cell. I don't think anybody died in the cell. But if there's somebody attached to the land here and you want to speak with us, feel free to. Just let us know you're here. All right, perfect. Thank you. Do you want the cigarette under your bed? Right here? Does this work for you? Do you want it in the shower or somewhere over here? I'll leave it right here for now. There you go. Guess that works. I'll leave it in this room. Did that be a cigarette?
No, because remember when you put it down? See some cigarette?
Are you fine with it there? Do you want me to leave it there? Or were you saying you want it somewhere else?
Whoever we gave the cigarette to, what's your name? Oh wow. And the EMS is spiking. Can you tell us your name? You can use him to communicate with us. If you need energy, we have some devices you can take it out of. By all means, go ahead.
Wait. Run.
Why should we run? You're saying run. Does that mean something or someone means harm? Oh shit. Ah, dude, look at that. So almost, if yes, step away from the REM pod. Something is holding that. I mean, yeah, it is a little delayed, but how do you think we should take that?
I mean,
Something
something
means
most
harm.
definitely.
It's been delayed, so you know what I'm saying?
At first there was a female. The female just stopped talking, and then
I think it is a little slow to respond, but it's responding to what we're saying.
okay, can you stop? In 3. Okay.
See, I mean,
Okay, and I'll 3, 2, 1, stop.
see, I think it's.
Okay, we'll try it again. 3, 2, 1, stop.
See what I'm talking about?
It's just a little delayed, but
It's just a little delayed, but it is responding to what we're saying.
Okay, then if
so it means right.
you do want another cigarette, could you please make that go off again? I'll give you one right now.
How about this? Since you've been telling us to run so much, is this harmful entity upstairs? If so, walk up to that red light, like you have been doing. Okay, is that harmful entity in this cell with us right now? If so, walk up to that red light. Are we in danger if we come back tomorrow? If so, make that REM pod go off. Again, if you need energy, take it from the devices. You're more than welcome to. Not a problem. I did say you could sit next to you, so.
I did too. Is that you in the hallway?
Again, the amount of cigarettes you get depends on the questions you answer. So the more you cooperate, the more cigarettes you get. It seems pretty fair to me.
It understands.
Okay, so we'll do it one more time. If we should go upstairs, make that go off again. Then we'll leave here, we'll give you your cigarette, and then we'll be on our way.
Now, contrary, right? If we shouldn't go upstairs, make that known now. You gotta give us some response, and then you'll get your last cigarette and we'll leave. Is there anything upstairs at all?
Yeah.
Okay, one more question, then we'll leave. Is that thing upstairs, does it want to harm us in any way?
Is it a harmful spirit? If it is, make it go off again. Wow. Alright, you got your cigarette.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you want to come upstairs with us? If so, let go.
Alright, do you want me to leave these on your bunk then? Or do you want me to bring them with me? I'll just leave them right here, is that fine? Is that
Again,
okay?
thank you for your cooperation.
You know, I'll put them under the bunk because that's
Yeah.
very much.
And then I guess we'll see you upstairs. Well, okay. That was what we got for day one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We found out that the upstairs entity means harm.
Which we kind of already knew at the same time.
Yeah. And I think the spirit said to not go up there, but guess what? You're fucking going up there. So if you want to see that, that'll be in our next video, which you can see by subscribing, giving this video a like, and turning on the bell so you know when that video comes out, and then we'll be up there. Other than that, thank you.